Blood is not cheap. One dang is a whole life. Sergeant Rome stands in the smoke of gunfire. All the brothers who never thought of betraying the land. The Thai flag is not old cloth. It is a promise he was willing to die for. Thailand loves peace, but will not allow anyone to trample on our hearts and walk through. If we are to fight, we must fight for meaning, not to let anyone come and sample and say it's okay. Sacrifice your life, but don't die in vain. The sound of gunfire today is a question for tomorrow. It's our heroes and our parents in anyone's game. If we are to shed blood, it must be for the land of Thailand. Sacrifice your life, don't die in vain. Don't let their names be just sad news. This is the voice of the entire nation. Don't let death be meaningless. This land is not a transit point. It's not a gate open for anyone to invade. You can come to learn, exchange knowledge and heal, but you must respect and all cross the line. Territory is not just the breeze. This is the home of our future generations. If the fence collapses, who will stand? It's not those who sacrifice their lives for us. Don't let the word sacrifice be used to cover up petty ones' mistakes. Sacrifice your life, don't die in vain. One life is worth more than any beautiful words. Our heroes don't ask for praise, they only ask for leading in their days. Sacrifice your life, don't die in vain. Don't let their blood die in silence. This isn't a voice of hatred, but it's love that refuses to back down. If we are silent, we will advance. If we bow down, they will trouble us. Peace doesn't come from surrender, but from those who stand tall, even knowing they may never return. Sacrifice your life, don't die in vain. For today and tomorrow, for child children. Sergeant Wrong and his comrades are the root of the saying, this country still stands. Sacrifice your life, don't die in vain. Don't die in vain. Leave good things for our children. It's the day someone has to stand in a fire. Let that death have meaning. If we must remember, don't just remember the victory. Remember the names of those who sacrificed their lives, so that the word Thai can still be heard with full conviction until the very last day. blood is not cheap. One dang is a whole life. Sergeant Lone stands in the smoke of gunfire. All the brothers who never thought of betraying the land. The Thai flag is not old cloth. It is a promise he was willing to die for. Thailand loves peace, but will not allow anyone to trample on our hearts and walk through. If we are to fight, we must fight for meaning, not to let anyone come and sample and say it's okay. Sacrifice your life, but don't die in vain. The sound of gunfire today is a question for tomorrow. Our heroes are not pawns in anyone's game. If we are to shed blood, it must be for the land of Thailand. Sacrifice your life, don't die in vain. Don't let their names be just sad news. This is the voice of the entire nation. Don't let death be meaningless. This land is not a transit point. It's not a gate open for anyone to invade. You can come to learn, exchange knowledge and heal, but you must respect and not cross the line. Territory is not just the breeze. This is the home of our future generations. If the fence collapses, who will stand? It's not those who sacrifice their lives for us. Don't let the word sacrifice be used to cover up petty ones' mistakes. Sacrifice your life, don't die in vain. One life is worth more than any beautiful words. Our heroes don't ask for praise, they only ask for leading in their days. Sacrifice your life, don't die in vain. Don't let their blood die in silence. This isn't a voice of hatred, but it's love that refuses to back down. If we are silent, we will advance. If we bow down, they will trouble us. Peace doesn't come from surrender, but from those who stand tall, even knowing they may never return. Sacrifice your life, don't die in vain. For today and tomorrow, for our children. Sergeant Wrong and his comrades are the root of the saying. This country still stands. Sacrifice your life, don't die in vain. Don't die in vain. Leave good things for our children. If today someone has to stand in a fire, let that death have meaning. If we must remember, don't just remember the victory. Remember the names of those who sacrificed their lives, so that the word Thai can still be heard with full conviction until the very last day. familiar sound of wind blowing across the land. This is home, this is life. This land was not built with words, but with the blood that brave men shed. The name of Sergeant Ring doesn't ask for praise, just to stand tall beside my comrades. Footprints in the mud haven't dried yet. The sound of gunfire has erased all fear. We love peace, but we never bow our heads. If the enemy trespasses into our hearts, I can retreat if it's about me. But if it's the land, I choose to stand until my last breath. Thailand will not surrender, even if the fire spreads, even if the water rages. Thailand loves peace, but we will not retreat. If anyone thinks of invading, we will brave the water and the fire. Without asking if we will survive, we will fight to the death, so that the nation may stand. Today I may fall here, but tomorrow the descendants of Thais must stand on the same land. No golden shields, no hymns of praise, only the word duty is embedded in my heart. My comrades have fallen, but their voices still echo. Tell me, don't abandon me halfway. This isn't a war of hatred, but it's about protecting what we love. If fear is the price to pay, we paid it long ago. Since day one, our names may not be in the books, but they will remain in the land. Every square inch remembers us. Thailand will not surrender. Our hearts are louder than guns and bombs. Thailand loves peace, but we will not retreat. No matter how many enemies, we are never afraid. We will brave the water and the fire. There is no such thing as fleeing. There is only enough for the aggressors. If I have to trade my life for the sake of home, I will surrender without looking back. If one day our name is gone, let the flag still wave in the sky. If my body turns to dust, let this land still be called. Thailand will not surrender as long as our hearts still beat. Sergeant Ring and his comrades will never die. As long as the nation stands, we will brave the water and the fire until the very last step. We will fight to the death to protect this land. Let future generations of Thais call this place home. With the voice that no longer fears anyone. This land is never alone, because there are people who are willing to die so that it can still breathe. So that it can still breathe. The shocking events of Hill 350 will forever be etched in the hearts of the Thai people. Every drop of blood spilled on Thai soil gave rise to a great power, empowering the Thai people to rise up and fight, drive them far away from Thai soil. They were helped in every way, and yet they were ungrateful. They lived on Thai soil and were still ungrateful. How unbelievable. Thailand never complained. They gave us jobs, they gave us food, and yet they seized Thailand, claiming it as their own. Amazing. You ungrateful bastards.
How shameless you are.
This is the oath sworn on the Thai border. Fellow soldiers stand side by side, never retreating, even with death looming before them. Sergeant Rome still stands and fights, never backing down. A heart that never gives up. There is no sign of retreat in their eyes, no tears for the enemy to see. Only the strength of will exchanged with cold blood for the sake of Thailand. Even with the national flag covering their faces, it is the honor of the family. Let our descendants remember, never help anyone. If you help them, they will be ungrateful. They will seize Thailand. The bloodshed is the foundation of this land. Even if we die in the homeland of the Thai people. Let our descendants remember the names of the brave. Even with the national flag covering their faces, it was never in vain. One life was lost for many lives. Follow their example, never allow anyone to seize Thailand. And let us never invade anyone's land. Thailand loves peace. Sergeant Ring's name is etched in Thai history. Anyone ungrateful, anyone who thinks of seizing land that isn't their own, may they be destroyed forever. As long as Thai breath remains, no one will invade Thailand. Thais love peace and never retreat, even with the national flag covering their faces. It is the honor of their family. Let our descendants remember this for all eternity. The last words before falling, wave goodbye to your friends. Don't retreat. Fight to the death, reclaim Thailand. Don't let them occupy it for too long. It's not a cry for pity, it's the resounding fight. Entrusted to the heavens and the earth, guns in hand fall, but hearts remain unyielding. Bodies weak, but faith stands. Even if bodies perish beneath the earth, their spirits will still guard the Thai border. If death is the price to pay to ensure the flag still waves above the heads of the Thai people, then I'll sacrifice my breath so this land won't have to bow down to anyone. Even with the national flag covering my face, it's the honor of my family. No medal is more valuable than this. From ordinary men to heroes with hearts that never betrayed the land. The national flag covering their faces signifies patriotism, love so strong they're willing to sacrifice everything they have. Their names will never die, never die. As long as Thailand still calls this land home. If one day their descendants ask about their courage, show them Hill 350. A single national flag tells the whole story. It's a story of blood and the dignity of the Thai people. A cold wind blows through the bullet holes. The entire forest still remembers the sound of gunfire that day. Someone Someone's name is etched in my dreams, standing firm in the smoke, never fading away. Old shoes and long footprints, carrying an oath heavier than any mountain, protecting the land with my life, even with my last breath. I will not retreat. My body may fall here, but my honor will never be defeated. Warm blood still flows in the soul. This is the affirmation of Thai warriors. The sound of hearts on Hill 350, beating along with the waving national flag. Sergeant Rowing and his comrades are the names of Thailand that stand above death. The sound of hearts still cries out to the sky. This land will never be sold, even if my body perishes in the fire of war. But the Thai heart, the world must remember. The sound of a flute blowing from the mountain light, calling the brave to return home. Sweat, blood, tears forged into a legend told under the shadow of the tricolor flag. No medals, no praise, only a loyal heart that will never change. Standing on the hill with unwavering faith for the future of future generations of Thais. We cannot retreat, even if the path is dark, because the land is the guiding light. A name not inscribed in any stone, but deeply embedded in the hearts of the entire nation. The sound of hearts on Hill 350, beating along with the waving national flag. Sergeant Ring and his comrades are the names of Thailand that stand above death. The sound of hearts still cries out to the sky. This land will never be sold, even if we perish in the flames of a war. But the heart of Thailand, the world must remember. If the sky still has stars to guide the way, this land still has unwavering faith. The sound of hearts still resonates across time, from Hill 350 to the future generations of Thais. A breath may stop there, but the heart of a warrior remains in the land, in the national flag, in this song. The sound of hearts on Hill 350. We grew up with the word peace, learning to forgive before saying goodbye. Hands that lay down their weapons, not because of fear, but because of compassion. But if anyone thinks that silence is weakness and steps in to trample on our dignity, don't ask why is the last sound of those who are oppressed. We chose a path no one wants to choose, so that tomorrow will still have breath. If peace must be paid for by kneeling, so I choose to stand, even if it hurts, because freedom is never free. It's written by the lives of real people. Thailand loves peace, but we don't kneel. We never sell our land to fear. If the fire of war is ignited, we will be the fire you cannot ignore. You cannot ignore. Thailand loves peace, but we don't retreat. Even if it cost us the blood of warriors, our names will still be inscribed. That we never surrendered, even on the day the world oppressed us. Peace is still in our hearts, but the fire is in our eyes. And if we must stand up, we will stand without kneeling. No name engraved on the stone, no one lays flowers for him to see. Only a silent night and a breath gone on a day when the sky hasn't even remembered. He was just one person on a dusty path, his name faded from the world's register, but the bloodshed on the land wrote history with his real life. No applause, no day of glory, but his heart never retreated, even knowing he might never return. A name without a tombstone, no signpost, but deeply embedded in the hearts of ties, more than any marvel. Sergeant Roy and his comrades never died from meaning, still standing in every breath. Every time the national flag flutters in the sky. The gunfire has long ceased, but the oath still echoes that someone must stand on this land, even though no one knows his name. Death cannot erase what faith has written. The body may decay, but the word protect still breathes in this land. If the world doesn't remember, the land will remember instead. A name without a tombstone, but more enduring than praise. They are the flesh and blood on my head, no praise needed. Bare hands stained with tar dust, heavier than all the gold in the world. Influences unwritten in words, but comes from the bloodshed. Standing firm when my homeland trembles, not retreating, even if my heart is broken. When we stand for our land, the land stands with us. The sound of heavy footsteps, louder than any declaration. Power and influence are not given. They sprout from the land beneath our feet. Standing alongside our comrades in arms, even the heavens must listen. Power and influence don't need a blue flag, just a heart that doesn't betray home. When standing tall in the darkest of times, the whole land will remember. Not born to be great, but born to protect. My name may fade in the wind, but my footprints remain in the soil. If power is oppression, we will not hold on to it. The power of the ordinary is to be willing to die so that the land may stand. Break! Power and authority are not given by anyone, but they come from the land beneath our feet. Standing side by side with comrades in arms, the whole world must turn to look. Oh yeah! Power and authority is silent faith, stronger than any oath. As long as the heart stands firm on the earth, that power will never die. For a name in history, just for the land to remember, is enough. I swallow my tears in the silent night. My breathing competes with the fear in my heart. He left without looking back, leaving behind words of concern in the rain. No flowers, no sweet words, only a truth heavier than anyone. My hands tremble, but his heart is still standing to face fate for the whole land. A woman cries, waiting for his return. A man stands firm, refusing to surrender to any heaven. Hey. How many eyes don't understand? Why do I still stand here? The road ahead is like a raging storm, but my heart still says don't run away. If one step means the earth shakes, if houses are to be destroyed, we will stand for the whole nation, even knowing that tonight may not be easy. Wounds teach us to be stronger, fear teaches us to stand tall. We weren't born to retreat, we were born to protect. This is a song for those who don't retreat. The heartbeat of Sergeant Wrong and his comrades in arms. Thailand loves peace, but when the time comes, we will stand as a wall for the land. Not because we don't fear death, but because we love more. This land is our oath that we will never let go of. Shout line. We won't retreat. We won't surrender. The shadows of fire in the long night reflect the names of those who have passed away. Every breath we have left is a promise for those who are gone. If silence is the sound of gunfire, if stillness is courage, we will stand in the same spot, even if the whole world shakes. This is a song for those who don't back down. One blood, one heart across the land. Thailand loves peace, but when the time comes, we will stand as a wall for the land. No one remembers our names in the beautiful pages of history, but every step we take is the freedom of the whole nation. No retreat, no surrender, still standing for the land. This is a song for those who don't back down. Not heroes, but we never abandon each other. If we have to stand alone tonight, we will stand for the tomorrow of the land. We will stand for the land. Don't just remember the day of victory. If you never ask who disappeared, don't just look at the distant sound of drums. If you never hear the last breath, don't just believe in the fluttering flag without looking at the bloodstains beneath the silent earth. Someone's name lies there. Courage isn't given by words, but by standing even knowing you might not return. Remember the name Thailand, Surgeon Wrang and his comrades. Don't let those names die again. Remember the name Thailand. No matter how many eras change, heroes need no words, no more tears. Remember the Thai name in every breath of this land. If the nation can still stand, it's because they stood before us. Don't forget the Thai name that was bought with grace. The familiar sound of wind blowing across the land. This is home. This is life. This land was not built with words, but with the blood that brave men shed. The name of Sergeant Ring doesn't ask for praise, just to stand tall beside my comrades. Footprints in the mud haven't dried yet. The sound of gunfire has erased all fear. We love peace, but we never bow our heads. If the enemy trespasses into our hearts, I can retreat if it's about me. But if it's the land, I choose to stand until my last breath. Thailand will not surrender, even if the fire spreads, even if the water rages. Thailand loves peace, but we will not retreat. If anyone thinks of invading, we will brave the water and the fire without asking if we will survive. We will fight to the death so that the nation may stand. Today I may fall here, but tomorrow the descendants of Thais must stand on the same land. No golden shields, no hymns of praise, only the word duty is embedded in my heart. My comrades have fallen, but their voices still echo. Tell me, don't abandon me halfway. This isn't a war of hatred, but it's about protecting what we love. If fear is the price to pay, we paid it long ago. Since day one, our names may not be in the books, but they will remain in the land. Every square inch remembers us. Thailand will not surrender. Our hearts are louder than guns and bombs. Thailand loves peace, but we will not retreat. No matter how many enemies, we are never afraid. We will brave the water and the fire. There is no such thing as fleeing. There is only enough for the aggressors. If I have to trade my life for the sake of home, I will surrender without looking back. If one day our name is gone, let the flag still wave in the sky. If my body turns to dust, let this land still be called. Thailand will not surrender as long as our hearts still beat. Sergeant Ring and his comrades will never die. As long as the nation stands, we will brave the water and the fire until the very last step. We will fight to the death to protect this land. Let future generations of Thais call this place home. so that it can still